Welcome to this Daisy and Endotech presentation, and this will probably be the most comprehensive and the most detailed presentation that you have ever seen about Endotech and Daisy. And this slide deck was designed by the Russian-speaking community, so a big credit goes to Sergey. This presentation was translated into English, and some of the translations still need some optimization. And we will circulate the final deck with the English-speaking Daisy community. So let's kick this off with the question on how to make money in financial markets, because many people want to make money in financial markets but don't have the knowledge. They don't know how to trade on Forex, on the stock market, on the cryptocurrency market. So obviously they need a reliable partner, a reliable company that is capable of doing it and that has a long track record and has some positive statistics as far as profitability, and this partner also has to have some partnerships with big exchanges, right? And this partnership or this partner ideally serves a lot of ideally thousands of clients and institutions, and the name of this partner is Endotech, and Endotech is a fintech leader in the space of algo trading. So, and the company was founded back in 2012, and this is the first solution, and Endotech provides the first solution that designs cloud software in the field of automated trading based on artificial intelligence. So what exactly does Endotech do? Endotech develops and tests artificial intelligence based trading strategies that have the goal to increase profits from trading in financial markets. So if you visit the Endotech website, you will see some of the track record. You will see that the algorithms are constantly evolving, and also the Endotech profitability indicators are improving year on year. So, and you can visit the official website and you will see more than 21 algorithmic strategies on the website, and you will see strategies like this one, which has made 100x in just 5 years. So this strategy is 4H XRP Alpha, and if you contributed $10,000 5 years ago, you would have more than $1 million by now due to this strategy. And all transactions, all Endotech transactions are available on the website, and they will be published with a 24 hours delay. This is done to avoid copying. So you can monitor all the trades in the trades section of the Endotech website, and the website is endotech.io. And the biggest exchanges in the world, they have recognized Endotech as one of the key partners. What you see here is the screenshot from the Binance.com website, and you will see Endotech being featured here on the website of the largest exchange of the world, and hundreds of thousands of traders and thousands of companies are engaged in the trading on the stock market, on the Forex market, on cryptocurrency markets, and most of them lose, right? So there is some statistics available online that says that more than 90% of all traders lose money, and the big question is, how does Endotech manage to have positive results in this very, very competitive market? So the answer is pretty short. The answer is only 2 letters, AI, which stands for artificial intelligence, and this is a enormously complex system for obtaining information from the markets, obtaining information from the news. So they use hundreds of indicators and artificial intelligence can cope with those indicators. And artificial intelligence can also change the trading strategies depending on the changes on the market. So whenever something changes, something major changes in the markets, artificial intelligence can react and can improve the algorithms. So, and Endotech is using a protection against loss of funds. So compared to regular investors, or compared to regular robots, Endotech algorithms have a multi-stage system for strategies diversification. So the big advantage of algo trading versus manual trading is that traders, they use a small number of signals because they only can process a small number of indicators, and because humans cannot process as many indicators or as much input as robots, as artificial intelligence. So that's why the AI is superior to manual trading. So as soon as the market starts to rise or fall, if there is a sharp fall or a sharp rise, the loss of the deposit with manual trading is very likely, right? So if the situation changed sharply and manual traders cannot cope with that situation, but the AI can, and manual traders, they almost all of them and almost all bots, they create losses, they lose deposits, and they lose the money of their clients. So they just stop trading because they're not able to cope with the psychological stress. And Endotech trading systems show profitability of hundreds and even thousands of %. So where does Endotech trade? So what you see here is a snapshot from the Endotech website, and Endotech has established a big network of partnerships with leading exchanges, brokers, and customer service partners. So you will see names like Binance, Coinbase, Gemini, Kraken, BitMEX, Bitfinex, and Bitfinex. And if you look at network partners, you'll also see D.AI.SY on that list, right? So D.AI.SY is one of the partners, and we'll talk about D.AI.SY in a few moments. First, let's talk about the media. So one of the biggest news outlets are endorsing the strength, the power, or the capability of Endotech. You will see names like CoinDesk, Forbes, Fortune, Nasdaq, and so on, all talking about Endotech. So talking about Endotech, let's talk about the people. Let's talk about the people behind Endotech. Let's talk about these two unique personalities. Those are the two co-founders, Dr. Anna Becker and Dmitry Gushin. So let's start with Dr. Anna Becker. And if you guys are in D.AI.SY, you will know who Dr. Anna Becker is anyway. She has developed more than 20 AI strategies that serve as a basis for trading in more than 150 investment companies in the US, Europe, and Asia. And the deep learning algorithms that she designed manage more than $1 billion in capital and are being used by institutional money. And at the age of 20, Dr. Anna developed a twofold approximation algorithm, which is now widely used in operating and database systems. So she's a mathematical genius, and she was member of the Financial Commission that deals with disputes in the financial markets. So basically disputes between traders and brokers. So as you can see, not only she has a strong background in machine learning, AI, she also has a strong background in compliance, and she also has a degree in artificial intelligence from the Technion University in Tel Aviv, Israel. And she worked at the Chicago Mercantile Exchange, and she promoted algorithmic trading platforms among retail and institutional clients. You can also read her publications on machine learning in a book that you can order from Amazon. If you just search for her name, there is a book about machine learning in French that you can order and read. And she also founded and sold Strategy Runner. That's a trading platform, and that was sold to the world's largest broker, v-Global, at $3.75 million. Okay, let's talk about Dmitry. He is the second co-founder, and he is the so-called COO, Chief Operation Officer. He's responsible for the complex operational processes of Endotech. He has a Master of Astrophysics from the Tel Aviv University. He has 20 years of experience in scaling financial technology companies. He is engaged in scaling algorithmic technologies. He is owner of a business optimization agency. He's playing chess. He's a grandmaster in chess, and he owns patents in the field of wireless technologies. So a very, very strong track record, as you can see. And Endotech has been operating since 2012. What you see here on the right is the company incorporation certificate from the state of Israel. And for more than 10 years, Endotech has been providing access to artificial intelligence developments and cooperating directly with large institutional clients. So to use the algorithms of Endotech, you have to be an institutional client, and typically this is people who own at least $1 million or earn at least $200,000 every year for the past 3 years. So if you qualify as an institutional client, you can use Endotech's trading strategies. In order to provide access to Endotech technologies, in order to make Endotech technologies available to individuals from all over the world, from anywhere in the world, and to receive additional funding to take the AI to the next level, a separate structure was designed. And this structure is called D.AI.SY. So D.AI.SY is a crowdfunding platform on the blockchain that is managed by smart contracts. So all the transactions, all the activity is automated by the smart contract. So, and D.AI.SY was founded by these three gentlemen, Jeremy Roma, Edward Kempchan, and Ilya Manin. So D.AI.SY, as I mentioned, is a crowdfunding platform, and crowdfunding is a way of raising funds for the growth and development of a project through contributions from a large number of individuals, right? And by contributing to D.AI.SY packages, we are contributing to the development of AI 2.0. So basically taking the current Endotech AI to the next level, helping Endotech to increase the performance of their algos. And since this is crowdfunding, Endotech does not need to obtain special licenses for cooperation with crowdfunders. So this is the D.AI.SY tiers. It says packages here, but it's pretty much tiers. We move from tier 1 to tier 10, and we have to contribute one by one. We cannot go straight to 5. We have to buy 1, 2, then 3, then 4, then 5. So, and on the smaller tiers, on tiers 1 and 2, 50% will go into trading, and on tiers 3 to 10, 70% will go into trading. And the smallest tier is $100, and with every tier the price will double. So it will be $200, $400, $800, $1,600, and so on. And by the time you have contributed to all 10 tiers, you will have spent $102,400. And with every package, except for the first package, we get shares in Endotech. So we get Endotech shares coming with the package, and all profits that the testing and development of the AI is creating can be withdrawn automatically. All right, it's automatically distributed by the smart contract. We just hit the withdrawal button and we receive our share in profit. And at the moment, the crowdfunding goal is at 42%. So the goal is to collect 10 million through crowdfunding. So we are now at 42%. And this data is from 19th of January. Alright, so how are the profits distributed? This will be done by the smart contract. All you need to do is just one click, and 30% will go to Endotech and the referral program. So there is a referral program behind, and 15% will go into the referral program, and 15% will go to the Endotech as performance fee. So, and 70% will stay with the member, with the DAISY member. So 70% goes to your personal TronLink wallet, and 30% will be deducted as commissions. And this is the track record so far. Well, by now we are above 600%, and today is the 8th of February. But yeah, in the first 10 months, this AI has generated 600% compounded profit. So if we break it down to non-compounded, this will be around 22% per month and 4.8% per week. But if you were compounding since the beginning of Forex, so Forex launched back in April 2022. So if you compounded for 10 months, you pretty much made 6x on your contribution, on your trading volume. So DAISY is an ingenious solution to combine the unique developments of Endotech and hundreds of thousands of customers using blockchain technology and smart contracts. And it's pretty much 184,000 members by now, and the number is growing day by day. So a smart contract is a computer algorithm designed to generate, manage, and provide information about the ownership of something, right? So, and the smart contract is transparent, and it guarantees that the money will be moved according to the algorithm that is behind the smart contract, and the allocation of funds is happening automatically. So, and no one can interfere, nobody can manipulate the smart contract. Everything is happening automatically. So, and once the smart contract is designed and locked, nobody can ever manipulate or change it. And DAISY is using the Tron blockchain, which is probably the most efficient, the most cost efficient anyway, and one of the fastest blockchains existing, right? Blockchain, well, I don't know if this needs explanation, but this is pretty much the best system against manipulation, against data theft or hacking, and it guarantees the absence of any corruption, right? So an absence of any human errors, and no government, no financial institution, no personal lawyer can intervene and change things. All transactions are immutable and have a date and a time stamp. So, and the whole history, all transactions are visible on the TronScan website on the Blockchain Explorer. So you guys can verify everything, all the transactions. You can see how the contribution was made, where the money moved to. So you can basically verify everything. Nothing can be hidden on the blockchain. And the blockchain is 100% reliable, and every hour the data in the back office will be updated. So there's many people who log in into the back office to see their profits like 10 times, 20 times a day, but you have to know that the data is only updated every hour, so it makes no sense to log in every 10 minutes. If the trade was unsuccessful, you will see a loss. If the trade was successful, you obviously see an increase in balance, and this is happening on an hourly basis. So to join DAISY is easy as 1, 2, 3. All you need is a decentralized Tron wallet. It can be Tron Link, so this is the most recommended. You can also use Clever, you can use Token Pocket, but the most recommended is Tron Link. So this is how the workflow looks like. On the left hand side you see the personal wallets of contributors, and the money goes to DAISY and can be verified on TronScan. Some of the funds will go to trading, some of the funds will go to the AI development, and some of the funds will go to the network, to the referral program. And once passive income is generated, or once trading has generated some rewards, it will be shared back to the community, back to DAISY, and then back to personal wallets. So, and here's a disclaimer. DAISY is not an investment project. It's a crowdfunding project that helps helps Endotech to take the AI to the next level, to the so-called AI 2.0, and individuals can participate in crowdfunding, and in case of successful trading, they can receive a reward for their contributions. So the goal of Endotech is to develop a highly efficient artificial intelligence to maximize the profit earned from trading in financial markets. So let's talk about the IPO, the initial product offering. So the IPO will increase the value of shares that crowdfunding participants receive by buying DAISY tiers, and being publicly listed helps Endotech to raise more capital, to improve their algorithms, and to take the AI to the next level. And there's also a creation of an investment fund in the pipeline, and the work is being done in the background already, and that will allow direct investments and trading in financial markets, and will allow to provide access to Endotech's unique developments and technologies to millions of separate contributors. So the IPO is most probably happening mid of 2024. So to join DAISY takes you 15 minutes. You just create a TronLink wallet. Make sure you note down your secret phrase, your 12 words on a piece of paper. Don't put it online, don't save it on your computer. Write it down in an old fashion on a piece of paper and store it in a safe place. Then top up your wallet with Tron. You will need Tron to pay the blockchain fee. You will need USDT to pay the tiers, the crowdfunding tiers. And then you just register using a referral link. So this is a invite only opportunity, so you will need to have a referral link. So, and then you just buy your tiers one by one. You start with tier 1, that will take you 100 USDT, and you will have to have 500 Tron on your balance. You will not have to pay all 500 Tron, but the smart contract wants you to have 500 on your balance to make sure the smart contract, so the transaction doesn't fail. And yes, typically you spend like 100 to 150 Tron per tier, and yeah, after tier 1 you contribute to tier 2 and then tier 3 and so on. So this is all we wanted to share with you in this presentation. If you are not a member yet and you like to join, please go back to the person who shared this video with you, get your personal referral link, and start with Daisy. Thanks for watching. Talk to you soon.